Okay, we are going to start our tutorial, which will get you to a point where you can create a clip. It's going to be a short clip from a potentially 2.5-hour game. Download that clip onto your personal computer, PC, laptop, whatever the case may be, and then review that clip by a frame-by-frame basis, looking for a potential infraction. So we have to start the whole process here within Vidizu, and I'm going to recommend that you use a Chrome browser for this. The key reason is that this demonstration is being done with Chrome. The way that the browser functions will just make it easier for you to understand if we're all talking the same language and using the same tools. So for this purpose, if you can download Chrome to your computer, it would make it a lot easier. So once you've gotten into Vidizu, you want to be on the Tag Editor screen. Of course, we've got the three options up here, but Tag Editor is the screen we're looking for. You know how to go to a menu, locate the games that you're looking for, and we're going to find a particular game where we want to grab a clip. So we're going to let this video play here for just a second, and then we're going to mark an event that happened, and that's going to be something that we need to review. So as an example, let's say that this is a potential infraction right there. All right, we want to see if that was something that we need to review. We'll call this test number 3. We save it. Now I've already had a few tests here already, so you know how to do that. But what we can do is review the tags that we've made. Here's the one that I've just created. It's going to be 10 seconds worth of video, and it'll play 10 seconds and then stop on its own. So it should be stopping right about now. There you go. Here are some of the earlier ones. Let's take a look at this second one. Again, it's going to be about 10 seconds. I think test number 1 is actually kind of a good example. This is potentially, we're looking at something that might be a headshot. So we're looking at these clips and go, yep, was that an elbow to the head? Well, we're going to have to review that. So it's test number 1 that we want. We highlight it within our tag screen. We've got 3 possibilities. Let's highlight number 1. I always recommend that the video is paused when you do this, but then you click the download tag button. And when I do that, I want you to watch the bottom left-hand corner of our browser. You see that we've now got the clip downloading. Now, a technical note, if this is the first time that you've done this, and you've just opened up your browser and you're going to create some clips, when you contact our transcoding engine for the first time, it might take 30 seconds, maybe even a minute to get everything rolling. You're communicating with our servers. They're now connecting to your computer and making sure that everything's lined up. So the first clip that you make might take, as I say, up to a minute. Don't be frustrated if you notice it doesn't download right away. However, let's take a look at this second clip, test number 2. Again, I'm going to pause the video and click download, and you'll notice that it happens almost instantaneously. Watch that bottom left-hand corner again. There comes the clip. So once you've made the first clip, the other ones come along very, very quickly. Now, how you find these very easily, just go to the bottom of your browser and you'll see that there are these arrows with each clip that has been downloaded. By clicking that arrow, it allows you to show that clip within a folder. So we're going to open up the folder. There are the clips that we've made. The one that I'm looking for is automatically highlighted. I can right-click, and then I can open with Vlc Media Player. Now, if you don't have Vlc Media Player, you do want to download that to your computer. It's a free piece of software. I'll put a link to download within the video description here, so you will be able to just follow that link if you don't have it already. But for the sake of this demonstration, let's presume that you have VLC installed. So we're going to open up that player, and we're going to watch that video clip. So here comes the infraction. I'm going to click the pause button, and you'll see where the mouse is right here. We've got play and pause. There's the potential hit. By clicking pause, I'm now able to bring my mouse up to the cursor. And by holding the left mouse button down and moving the cursor to the right or left, I can look at that video on a frame-by-frame basis. And the reason that this makes sense is we're only dealing with a 10-second clip. At 30 frames a second for 10 seconds, we only have 300 frames of video in an entire clip, whereas a 2.5-hour game, there's literally tens of thousands of frames, so it makes it a lot harder to isolate a single frame. But when you're dealing with a small little clip, finding a frame is very easy. So you can just move that cursor back and forth, review the play, get a good look at it, make a decision based on what you're able to see. There's another cool trick you can do, and that's to take a snapshot of this, but we'll get into that later. That's a little bit more advanced. I think you're going to find that this particular ability to move the video frame by frame will make your job a lot easier. Okay, so that's how we use Vidizu to download video into VLC and review a play frame by frame. Hopefully this is helpful for you. It makes your job easier, and we'll make more videos like this as we learn more about Vidizu and how to work with all the tools that we have available to us. Thanks for watching.